Very good morning to all present here. So today we are going to start with the new subject that is for the semester 2. Already it has been informed in the previous semester that in the in the semester number 2 we are going to study the specialized subject that is little advanced in human resource. So in that case, this human resource management plays an important role in the management organization to run the organization in the better way. So what is human resource? So it is like getting the work done by the employees. So who are employer and who are employees? First, we should know the difference between who are employer and who are employees. So the employers, they invest and they are the managers, they are the decision makers who seek for good production. They have to improve their organization and they should take it to the next level. So if they have such an objectives, if they have such an objective, they have to undergo certain things such as they have to manage employees, they have to workforce, they have to create a good discipline, good attitude, good behavior, good production. So if these things should happen, then automatically what happens is they wanted all the employees to uh, have a good environment, sustainability. They wanted to bring out the entire skill what they have in their uh, minds and thoughts. So every employee over here, the other angle, I just wanted to say that in the other angle, every employees they have a dream in their mind that they should work and they should fulfill their daily breads. So these are the two areas where we have to concentrate more. So on that case, it has a very good concept. What is the most effective use of people? So what we should do is we have to use the most effective people. So it is not that anybody can work in any contact. So it is like we have to complete uh, uh, during the recruitment or anything when you make an entry in the organization with the when you resource people, you should take, you should what to say, you should implement, you should what is it, recruit a person who is suitable for that particular job. So that is what you know very well, that every like recruitment has to have a better selection process. So in that angle, here the most effective use of people. So every hour, see, like recreation should be given for the employees for their relaxation of minds. So at that stage, what happens is they have to provide a good recreation, and they have to make the employees relaxed and such a way the coordination between the employer and the employee, it improves. So when it start improves, it will it will create a very good good relationship with good communication. So it increases, it acts as one of the main tool to increase the productivity. And when the productivity increases, it balances both employer and employee for their development. So this is the exact formula, like why this HR have to follow. And see, here I have brought one simple definition, but there are a lot of definition given by different authors, so you can follow. All right. So what is the here? It says it encompasses the activities designed to provide for an coordinate the human resource of the organization. You see, different activities. Yes, of course. See, every employer will give a task to the employees. So during that time, the employees has to take that task into consideration, and for the maybe for the 8 hours, maybe for the particular hours which has been mentioned, the work has to be completed. So it provides good design, good coordination. So along with that, you can just take this as I told you in the previous thing. You are supposed to have, you are supposed to have like a good skill in you. Only that person, a right person, can be selected. So in such a way, here every employees who have been selected are a standard set of employees. So they know very well that what sort of communication has to be created, and what sort of uh, what to say developmental tasks should be taken, and to fulfill that objective, how far they have to play a role. So this definition is actually given by Byers and Rue. So this is a simple definition, but whereas you can even take different what to say definition, which are quite easy for you to understand, and you can work out. So next comes the process. So what are the different processes? See, these four steps are very, very important for an HR. See, when you see this diagram, what you can understand. So here altogether, you see altogether the worldwide. See, it is the worldwide. Altogether should have a good communication. So that picture alone it shows over here, that is acquiring, developing, motivating, retaining. So ஹெச்ஆரோட ஃபோர் ப்ராசஸ் என்ன அப்படின்னு கேட்டிங்கன்னா, இங்கே அக்யூர் பண்ணணும் நல்லபடியாக. யூ சி செலெக்ஷன். See, acquire, I will take, well, we can take one example as acquire. Selection. So you see, when you select a right person for right job, there you do a good job. Anga they from the beginning of the startup itself, when you start, you should acquire, you should analyze which is right and which is wrong, and what to do, what not to do அப்படிங்கிறத வந்து அங்கே நீங்கள் அக்யூர் பண்ணுறீங்க, ப்ரொக்யூர் பண்ணுறீங்க. Okay, so when you procure, next comes the developing. So once you have selected the, for example, once when you select the person, next immediately what you should do, you should see your organizational development as well as for the employees development. So why? Because the employee will sustain for a long period of time when he seeks some development in him. So salary wise, increment, bonus, and promotions. So many things in the employee sides are there. Knowledge, training. So all these things, whichever improves him in his life from a particular standard to the next level. So that always it happens. Under the organization side, always we have to compare with the previous year. So in the previous year, what sort of development that organization had, at least a 0.5 percentage of development should be there. So for that, we have to measure what is the development that compared to the previous year as well as now. And then motivating. So always you see there is a and after this we are going to study about the role of human resource. So over there we have to play a role of motivator. So he has to safeguard the employees one, and but the other angle, he has to motivate the employees to do a better job, to bring out their maximum level of skill out. So that is very, very important. And then next one is retaining. So every employee should retain till the end of their retirement period. So why I'm telling you is, see, this every employees, they should be comfort in the particular in the current company where they are working, and they should be very happy, and they should be satisfied with the work what they do, and they also should be satisfied with the salary what they are getting, and they should be satisfied with the security, health, safety measures, benefits, welfares, trainings, what to say, all the things, like when it supports the every employee, then they will definitely retain. So in that angle, the HR has to look for it. So here I could I could give an activity also already, like during the class hours we can know that communication, for example, coordination is there. So how to grab the employees, how the selection process has been done. So what are the selection process, step by step, how to, like from starting of application till the end of giving the offer letter. So all these things we can do a good activity in the class also. So thank you so much. With this we stop and we'll continue in the next class. And this play a vital role. Like you should understand the concept first, because it is plays an important role throughout the management area, right? Thank you so much.